Welcome to the second hour of This Morning. Here are today's headlines. Quarantine officials have urged the public to continue taking precautionary measures against the novel coronavirus as the country reported 30 new local infections for 2 consecutive days over the weekend. New cluster infections linked to churches broke out after their members failed to follow quarantine guidelines, such as having meals together after service. Health Minister Bang Nung-woo expressed concerns about the latest group infections and said that discussions are underway to decide whether to reintroduce strict quarantine measures for churches that were eased 2 weeks ago. Former Justice Minister Cho Guk has argued that an investigation led by Prosecutor General Yoon Seok-yeol into allegations that the presidential office tried to meddle in the 2018 Ulsan mayoral election is an attempt to impeach President Moon Jae-in. In a social media post, Cho claimed that the probe was a ground bait thrown to impeach Moon as the prosecution's leadership expected a major loss for the ruling party in this year's April 15th general elections. He also said that South Korea's prosecution is a quasi-political group that fails to maintain neutrality. Daily tallies of the novel coronavirus in Japan are running high after it expanded PCR testing capacity and decided to resume social activities to revitalize the local economy. The country reported 1,580 novel coronavirus cases on Saturday after adding 1,606 new cases a day earlier, with the weekly infection rate jumping nearly 5 times in 4 weeks. Japan announced a policy to encourage domestic travel last month, but the government asked citizens to refrain from traveling and visiting their hometowns during the Bon summer holiday, which started over the weekend as the number of infections are spiking. Finally, Lebanon's prime minister says he will request an early parliamentary election in a bid to defuse a crisis following a devastating explosion at a Beirut port last Tuesday that has killed over 150 people and injured 6,000. Hassan Diab said that he will propose a draft bill for early parliamentary polls to the cabinet on Monday. Angry protesters in the Lebanese capital took to the streets for a second consecutive day on Sunday, where they blamed the government for its negligence that led to the deadly blast and the country's economic and political problems. And you can listen to these headlines once again on our YouTube channel by searching TBS eFM. Once there, you will get a script of the headlines and subtitles as well. Coming up next, possible security threats posed by TikTok and the escalating U.S.-China conflict.